Hi Hunter, it's Nate Mayfield. I saw your post on Craigslist. A friend of mine had sent it to me. I work with her at Starbucks, and she was like, oh, Nate does public artwork and might be interested in this. And so I saw this, and I got back to her. I was like, oh my god, where did you find this? And a friend of a friend. And so I'm really excited about this opportunity to maybe be able to work with you. Because I've been working in public art world for, I don't know, roughly 4 years. I got into it in art school, sort of out of necessity. I really needed a gig to get me by in a weird financial situation. And then I discovered I liked it and was becoming more interested in the public realm of things rather than being isolated with my artwork in a gallery and just people not even being able to know about my artwork or be associated with it, just simply because they weren't in the know. And then this idea of being in public space and having people be involved with what I do and sort of being able to give back was sort of important to me in my personal work. And then comes along your project, which is sort of in tune with stuff I've done in the past, where I got to work with youth as well, through this thing in Akron that the mayor had started called the Lock 3 Summer Arts Experience. And that was a really enriching experience for me as an artist and on a personal level, because I got to take in about 10 to 12 inner city middle school, high school students from all different types of backgrounds, upper, middle, lower class, and just mashing them all together, seeing them interact with each other was really fulfilling for a summer. And we'd go out and paint murals and things throughout the city of Akron and tackle things like social issues and some of the subjects that you're talking about, from minute things to how you might interact with somebody on a city bus to more major issues about crime, gangs, guns, stuff like that. And I think those are really important things to talk about, and what you're doing is, I think, it's pretty cool in my opinion, just because of the fact that you're doing it in a very subtle, friendly, family friendly way in my opinion, but getting important issues across in that aspect. And I'm also excited, not only because I think I can assist you, more so I know I can assist you with just basic things like building, painting, stuff like that. That's just I just do that stuff. I'm associated with things like that. I do that stuff on a daily basis. But also sort of learning more about what you're focusing on, and I think that's an interesting thing that I should be more attuned with, and also maybe try and portray in some of my future work and discuss with other people. It's pretty important to me, I think, here as I'm evolving as an artist and discovering why I do what I do. And I can learn through you, assisting you in your initiative and project here in Akron. And once again, thank you for coming to Akron. That's amazing. We could definitely use something like this here in Akron. So I'm going to go ahead and just shut the camera off now and start rambling. But please look at my resume. Call me if you have any questions. I'm extremely excited about this project. This is what I do. I've done it. I'm interested in this. That's all there is to it. Also, I almost forgot to say, by the way, if you would like to meet me in person or anything like that and discuss some things things that you are expecting that weren't necessarily written out in your post there on Craigslist, I'm more than willing to meet up with you at any time. Go have a coffee at Angel Falls or something like that and sort of discuss your whole process and what's required of and how you're going about, and maybe discuss some other things like media and who I might be associated with that you're looking to contact, and vice versa. And just sort of feed off of each other and get this project going that you're working on here. I'm extremely excited about it once again, and thank you for your time and this opportunity to be able to do this. Thank you.